Oh my gosh, hello there all you good people. This is vlog number 1. Decided to do something a little different for the channel. I just wanted to branch out a little bit, you know. I'm doing all these review videos and these other things, but I wanted to just actually talk to you guys as if you're in the room with me a little bit. First off, I wanted to thank everyone who has been watching my videos and been giving me the likes on the videos and the subscribers particularly. Thank you a lot. That's kind of the reason why I'm doing it. I mean, I really just do this for fun. I'm not intending to make anything super big out of it, but if somebody else out there gets enjoyment from my videos, for me just goofing off playing with old 8-bit computers, then that is awesome. I find it kind of amazing that a geek like me has been able to do these kinds of things and put out some videos that are just kind of whatever, kind of blah, and people are like, hey, that's neat. Hey, I like to see that. Hey, that's really cool that thing can do that. I really find that kind of amazing that people would want to, watch me ramble on about some accelerator card or some compact flash thing for some old computer, or look at an upgrade for a Macintosh or something. But apparently it's a thing, and apparently people like it. It's kind of amazing that all that happened, and in the grand scheme of things, the channel doesn't really get a lot of views. I've got maybe 800 total views as of the publishing of this, of the upload of this, and I got maybe 28 subscribers. But for some little geeky nerd from the Midwest who was really just doing this for fun and playing around, that's kind of phenomenal, and that's awesome. And when I think about it, because you guys are out there and because somebody is saying, hey, this is really neat, I like this, it gives me a reason to keep going. So that's the plan for now. I'm just going to keep doing things and looking at old computers again and reviewing some really cool, neat little bits and pieces here and upgrades and things like that, and to see what happens with the channel. Well, what's up next for the channel? I want to branch out a little bit, maybe. The reviews are great, and people seem to really love those. But I want to do some other stuff. I have done some other stuff on the channel, some little things, but those, don't get a lot of views. Those get 30 views, maybe, if I'm lucky. But it's the review videos that get like 120, 150, 200 views. So that seems to be the thing people want. Other things I might want to do with the channel, I might want to do some live streaming. Actually, I have an idea for a live streaming or a live stream thing coming up soon. I might be reviewing or doing a live stream of building some power supply units for some Apple II and Apple IIgs units. So maybe we'll do that on live stream. If you like it, if you think that's cool, leave me a comment and let me know if you'd like to see that, and we'll do that. I might also play some old 8-bit video games. Maybe I'll do some Commodore 64 games over here, or some Atari 800 XL games over here, Apple II games, I don't know. I'll probably do them in an emulator because it's much easier to capture and put on the internet, but we'll see. The videos of me playing video games should actually be quite entertaining because I'm absolutely horrible at video games, and you all get to scream at the screen in agony like a train wreck when I do everything wrong. So whatever I come up with and whatever I put on the channel, make sure that you hit the like button on the videos you really, really do like, even if you're kind of, yeah, that's pretty cool. Hit the like button for me. The ones with the more likes give me an idea of what works and what doesn't. Without that information, I don't know what people want. That feedback is what really helps me figure out what you guys want, so that even though I'm just goofing off and having fun, it's for all of you too, to sit here with me and enjoy these old computers with me. There's some other ways you can connect with me if you want to. I am on some social media, but not very often. I'm not a social guy. I don't have a lot of people I know on social media and things like Facebook, So I kind of avoid those things, but I am on Tumblr. I'll put my Tumblr name on the screen right there somewhere. And I'm also on Instagram in there somewhere. You can reach out to me in those places as well if you want to connect with me on some other level. I might start a Twitter sometime, maybe if people want to talk to me that way. I might do Facebook later, but again, I'm trying to just avoid the weird people that come out of the woodwork that used to know you 50 years ago, and they're like, "Hey, I know you." I'm like, I don't care. I'm kind of a weird guy. I'm not really a people person, but people think I'm friendly. I don't know what. YouTube is not my day job, obviously. I work for a company, a managed IT services company. For those of you out there who don't know what that is, basically, we manage other people's networks so that they don't have to have their own internal IT. They basically outsource it to us, and we help like small businesses. When I got started out in computers, it was really just a passion and a hobby. I liked what they could do. I liked that I could program things in them and play around with them. So, you know, as I was growing up and I was trying to find a career, I always wanted a career in computers. I wanted to do stuff with computers. And I thought I would be a programmer, then realized I wasn't good enough at math to do that very well. And then I figured, oh, I'll be a web designer. I can do web design. And then I realized that even though I don't want to say artistic, but creative, not quite artistic enough to do the art thing. And so then I decided to just get into just fixing computers, diagnosing computers, getting into the guts of the machines. And I found a niche there, but it's just work. It's work, you know, it's like, it's not a true creative outlet for me. One of the things about me is that I tend to be kind of a creative person. I always like to create. Most of my social media, they're like creative outlets. They're more creative outlets than they are trying to connect with people outlets. So over the years, I've toyed with just different creative outlets. I've tried photography, and that didn't really go anywhere, and I've tried arts and craftsy type stuff, and I'm okay at those kinds of things, but you know, not very good at it. I've tried graphic design, I've tried all types of things. And beginning of this year, I started playing around with YouTube, and it kind of works. It's kind of fun. Editing the videos, writing the script, putting things together, splicing it together, putting it out there, and then seeing the near instant feedback that I get from people in the community saying, "Hey, I like that video. Hey, that was neat. I liked your presentation," or "the music was cool," or "I just like the subject matter," or "I just like the way you did it." That's really cool, and I'm really enjoying that. So I'm kind of glad I found YouTube as a creative outlet. Well, that's all I had for today's video. I just wanted to chat a little bit about myself, about the channel, where things are going, and really again to thank all of you, every single one of you, for everything that you know, all the support you've given me for the channel, for just popping a channel and like a month later having even this small bit of subscribers. Just blows my mind that there are people out there that want to watch the stuff that I put out there, and you know, want to even hear what I have to say on things. So thank you all again. Thank you very much for your support. That's all I had for today. And remember that as always, 8 bits are all you need. Good, it is still recording.